Hi guys, it's TheCardists, and in today's video I'm reviewing the Circus playing cards. Now this is a deck that's printed by USPCC and basically this kind of relives childhood. Playing card decks are behind this deck, so thanks so much to Will Royer for sending this, and obviously playingcarddex.com. If you want to pick this up, link in the description below. You can buy this deck in single decks, a brick, and you can also actually buy on their website, if you really wanted to know, you can buy an uncut sheet, and they've only got at the moment 4 of them left, so very limited. So this is printed by the USPCC. It's got a classic stock, linen finish, traditional cut, poker size. There's 52 cards, 2 jokers, 2 gaff cards, custom numbered tuck seal, which you will see that's just there, and then also it's a 2-way full bleed back design, 100% custom artwork, illustrated by Joe Ruse, produced by Will Royer, limited edition to 2,500 decks, and a 2019 release. There you go. So yeah, quite a lot of information there, but if you want to pick this up, it's definitely worth getting. This kind of really lives a bit of childhood as well, so if you go to the circus, the smells, the popcorn, stuff like that, so it's quite a cool little part. So let's move this back and let's have a look at the actual cards themselves. So first off, this is the tuck case. It screams Circus. It has a nice Circus font, limited edition with the tiger jumping through the fire ring, and then it has playing cards, and it just has really cool you know, nostalgic playing cards, just really nice. On the side it has Royer and then Ruse Presents, obviously this is their last names. And on the other side it has the greatest deck on earth, like the greatest show on earth, you know, Greatest Showman. And on the bottom it has the playing card decks logo there, and then the distributed by Playing Card Decks in Nevada, made in USA. I'm actually going back to Vegas in December, so I'm sure that will be, well, I don't think he'll be excited, but I'm sure he'll be excited for me to pop by, because I'll end up probably wanting more decks of cards, because I just love that place. It's like heaven. On the top it has poker size, linen finish, and then on the tab it has this nice tab, and it has 1574 admit of, then you can see 1 of 2,500. It's quite cool the way they've done the seals. This shows the back design, the nice red and white kind of starburst effect. Then you've got the circles or the stars, so really cool. And you pop the tab, and then it's also got the just nice interesting pips, which you can see, so really cool. On the tab it has the clowns crying, and then you've got one that's happy. And then you get the deck itself. Now this is the back design, really unique, very different, which is quite cool. Now what we'll do is we'll just turn this around just to make sure it is a mirrored back. And as you can see, it is a perfect mirrored back, which is great, which is always quite cool. Now these are the 2 gaffs you get. Quite cool. You get these 2 little gaffs. You got the J or the T, and then the F, and yeah, I really like these. These are really cool. So we'll just put those to one side. Now we'll look at the colours of the cards. Now obviously they've got this kind of gradient effect to it. We can see the red's been worn, which is very cool. But then the same with the rest of them, they've got this nice kind of effect to it, like it's been like left out, and you know, as circuses are, the tents get old, which is quite cool. They keep going. So for example, it says Joker. You can see he's got this clown being very happy. The illustrations are really nice, and then the sad clown with a nice starburst effect in the background in black and white, but very colourful illustrations there. Really cool. Same with the Ace of Spades, really nice illustration, but it's got a tiger on the inside there, which I think is amazing, really different. I like this kind of rope, this rope effect that goes round. The whole pips, as you can see, have got this nice black indents kind of style there, this little symbols that are inside to kind of make the spade pips. You then get to the royalty. Once again, you get these different people that are doing different acts. This one is someone jumping out of a cannon. What I like as well is the artworks on both sides. You can see this one's doing, I think, where they throw themselves off and jump on stuff. It's quite clever. And this one's obviously just the badass that's obviously just somehow taming lions and tigers. You've obviously got the show conductor there, acrobatics, a juggler. And then you get into the hearts, really nice hearts. I really like that kind of the design inside, and I like that it goes straight through, so you can continue seeing the back design. Absolutely amazing heart. You cannot say much fairer than that. That's got really quite cool. I like the detailing around, but then it gets to the circus tent on the inside, and I think that's what makes it. You've got a strongman contest. I know I'll be there. Because I'm a strong man. There you go. Then you can see you've got the nice leopard print design there, the nice clubs, just quite cool, and he's stretching a bar, which I think is quite cool. the horses there, and then you got the jack, which is like a magic trick, like getting chained up like Houdini, and then you get the rest of the clubs. And then you get the really nice ace of clubs there with the clown, and it has clubs, and then yeah, quite cool. You then get the diamonds, really nice diamond effect there. It has the diamond with the kind of, I think it's a horse, I believe, from the illustration. Yeah, it is a horse, and kind of, and there's the nose, which I think quite cool. And then you get the rest of the diamond pips, and then you get to the royalty. You got another tightrope walker, you got someone juggling plates, and then you got the famous elephant. So yeah, really cool, and I love the back design. I think because when you're doing a fan, you get this really nice kind of checkered floor effect, as you can see, which when I went to Vegas, where I was staying in the Tropicana on the strip, they had like this kind of diner, and I just like the black and white flooring tiles they had. It really reminds me of that for some reason. Now, as I said, this is a really cool deck. It has a linen finish, as I said. The cut as well is just beautiful. Everything is just going together very nicely. Will, you have done an amazing job as of always. Obviously he has hundreds of decks that go through his shop in Vegas all the time, so I know he knows how to make a really good deck of cards. And yeah, this is really cool. The illustrations are out of this world. You know, it says on the side, the greatest deck on earth. The Circus theme, this is amazing. I love it. It's very different, very unique. And I just think the whole team have done a really good job on this. And obviously there is a new deck that's coming out or being on Kickstarter soon, the Bicycle Ladybird, which I hope there's a prototype that I can actually do a video on that to show you, because that is a deck that I'm looking forward to the most. So yes, this is definitely a deck that I'd recommend picking up. I will leave a link in the description below. And if you are new to the channel and never heard of playing card decks, use the code TheCardists11 to save 11% on your order. It's just worth doing. You can save lots of money and obviously get some really good deals. So yeah, have a look. They've got some sale on page where you can see there's some really good decks, really cheap. Check that out. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please check out my previous video at the end of this video. Subscribe if you're new. Comment, what do you think about this deck? Do you like it? I love it, but what do you think? Your opinion matters. I will see you guys in the next one. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at TheCardists UK. Stay tuned, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with a new review.